Hi everybody, welcome to the Hermit's Moon. My name is Renee and I'm the creator of this channel. We're here to do the daily cards for all of the zodiac signs. Now I've already cleared the space and said a blessing over the cards. Let's just go ahead and get started. I want y'all to keep in mind that this is a very general reading. It's for the collective. So if something doesn't resonate, if it doesn't really make sense to you, that's okay. Don't worry about it. That message was just meant for someone else. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull a card from the Moon deck. I'm going to pull some tarot cards from the Gilded Tarot Royale, and I'm going to pull some tea leaf oracle cards to try to clarify what some of these cards mean. Excuse me. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know for today? Just take one card here. And we have, I love myself completely and unconditionally. I don't know, the sun might be coming in, guys. I hope you can see that. It's very interesting. I pull cards for myself, and this was my card of the day as well in my personal reading. And this is something I think we all struggle with from time to time, is loving ourselves and accepting ourselves. And it's been really hard for me to put myself out there, especially here on my YouTube channel. I took a break recently, and I just felt like I was feeling very withdrawn and very, maybe honestly just feeling like, well, who really wants to see my video readings? There's thousands of tarot card readers on YouTube. What do I have to contribute? That's such a negative mindset. It's toxic. And I really realized this is my passion, and this is a part of me, and this is what I love to do. And maybe that's what I was sent here to do, was to share this with the world. We're on this journey. But if I can't love myself, and if I can't be proud of myself and believe in my abilities, how in the world can I expect anybody else to hit that subscribe button, to follow my videos, to support my channel, support my business? You know, we have to really believe in ourselves and know that we are all children of God, children of the divine. We're all loved equally, and we all have something to say. And if you can't really love that part of yourself, you really cannot expect other people to jump on board and be happy to support you and want to get to know you. You have to feel that fire within yourself and make that light shine for the world to see, because we all have something to contribute. And we have to love each other and love ourselves unconditionally. We're all going to mess up. We all have flaws. We all have beautiful attributes, and we just need to feel confident in those things and just share them with the world. So I hope that if you are struggling with that, like I have been, that will encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. Don't let it hold you back from anything that you want to accomplish. You know, life is short. We need to get out there and make the best of it. So I'm really starting to feel that message within myself, and I hope that I convey that message on this channel and on my Instagram, which is also the Hermit's Moon. You are welcome to, if you're on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there. But we're going to pull some cards now. We are going to do three different... I'm sorry. I'm not going to take that, guys. I know that was my clumsy shuffling. We're going to pull three cards, and I will tell you what each of these positions is and what it means, and how the card relates to that position. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. What we need to tend to today, what we need to let go of, and what we need to learn. Okay, what we need to tend to. Eight of Cups. Is there something that you need to walk away, something that you need to leave behind? Maybe some of you are hanging on to a toxic relationship, or just in a bad situation that is not really serving you. It could be keeping you from loving yourself completely and unconditionally. Or maybe this is the mindset that you need to walk away from, the opposite of this. Maybe you've really been down on yourself. Maybe it's time to leave all that negative energy in the past. Learn to step out and love yourself completely and unconditionally. You know, that's our oracle card, so that's what I'm relating that back to. But there's a situation that someone needs to walk away from today. It's time for you to leave it in the past, move forward. It's not serving you. It's not helping you while you're trying to live your best life. So what would that be for some of you? Now, this could be for many people. There's usually there's always something that maybe we can improve upon, something that we need to walk away from. So think about that as we're going through the reading. So this is what we need to let go of. Okay, we have the Empress reversed. Now, the Empress card is all about love and nurturing, abundance and fertility. And maybe some of you, like we are saying here, relating this back to our oracle card, are you having a hard time loving yourself? The Empress is the divine mother. She's that divine feminine energy, the Mother Gaia. It can be... whenever I see this card in a reading, it usually relates to mothering in one way or another. And we all have that within us, masculine and feminine. And I'm getting, once again, that some of us are really having a hard time loving ourselves completely and unconditionally. That's showing away, or that is showing up in this. This is what we need to let go of. That that toxic criticizing of ourselves, putting ourselves down, not nurturing our goals and dreams and our bodies. It's really time for you to put yourself first, love yourself a lot, and take care of yourself. And what we need to learn, the Magician. Okay, this is about knowing what you're doing. It's being the master of all of your skills, believing in yourself. The Magician absolutely loves themselves completely and unconditionally. They've mastered this mindset and they know how to use it to help them move forward in life, to be the master manifester of their goals, their dreams, a beautiful life. And this is what we need to learn. This is what we are here to do in this. I believe it's a lifelong journey, a lifelong lesson that we're always going to be working on. This new ways of loving ourselves and getting to know ourselves. Because like I said, we're always evolving. We're always going to be changing. I'm not the same woman I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, certainly not 20 years ago. So this is about mastering that mindset of loving ourselves enough to feel confident to go after our goals and dreams. Okay, I'm going to pull some tea leaf oracle cards. Now remember guys, I said this is a reading for the collective. So there's going to be, it's meant for more than one person to see. I'm going to pull 2 or 3 tea leaf cards for each one of these cards here to maybe help you see if this message resonates for you, if it's for you. So for the first one, what we need to tend to, the 8 of Cups. We have July, a timing card. We have not, unsuccessful plans. And we have hammock, taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Okay, so let's look at this. What we need to tend to, and remember, we are walking away from patterns that no longer serve us, that are not showing us love and helping us with our highest and greatest good. Now, for some of you, July is going to mean something very specific. Maybe some of you have a birthday in July. Maybe you have an upcoming event in July. We have the vacation card here. Maybe some of you are going to be taking a vacation in July. I'm just trying to throw things out there that are going to help you resonate with this message. But July is going to be an important month for some of you. It's going to be a good indication that, yes, this card is meant for you. There is something that you need to walk away from. We have not, unsuccessful plans. You know, maybe you need to walk away from the way you've been doing things, the way you've been looking at yourself, viewing yourself, speaking to yourself. That's not a good plan if you're being negative and too critical. It's okay to have a critical eye on some things, but are you beating yourself up? Are you really being a toxic person and full of self-hatred towards yourself? Excuse me. It's time to walk away from that. It's time to come up with a new way of doing things, a new plan for loving yourself. And we have taking a vacation, physically or mentally. I really feel like if you're not going on a physical vacation, this is this person vacating, leaving this bad situation of speaking badly to themselves, looking at themselves too harshly. It's really time to walk away from that, guys. It's not helping you. It's not really serving you anymore to have that really harsh way of viewing yourself. Now, what we need to let go of, Let's pull some cards for the Empress reversed. What do we need to let go of? And we have bird flying. News is on the way. Let me move this out of the way here. We have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. And we have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay, so we have the Empress reversed here, what we need to let go of. And this is that really harsh energy of not being kind to yourself, not showing yourself love and acceptance and confidence. And we have bird flying, news is on the way. I'm hoping that this is a message that's really going to resonate with you. Maybe this is the news that you were meant to hear. Maybe some of you are really in a bad place right now. You needed this reading. You needed this word to help you realize that the way you're talking to yourself, the way you're living your life is not good for you. It's too ugly. It's time to move into a different phase. It's time to let go of this self-talk that's harming you. It's time for a little bit of celebration, fun, and enjoyment. You know, if you're in this negative headspace of this Empress reversed, where you're just not nurturing your goals and dreams, what can you do to enjoy life a little bit more? It's really time to make some plans and do that. It's time to change the way you're doing things, move away from the old pattern, let go of the old way of doing things, and open yourself up to new experiences that are going to be more fulfilling and more enjoyable for you. Now, for some of you, the big change that might be coming here, we have the stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. The Empress energy is, like I said, the mother card. And when it shows up in a reading, it can absolutely be an indicator of a pregnancy. So I always tell people when this shows up, especially with a clarifier like the stork here, that if you don't want to be pregnant, you really need to be practicing safe sex, being careful, being very cautious. If you are longing for a pregnancy, maybe this is someone you've really been struggling and you've been thinking about giving up that goal or that dream of having a baby or of being a mother. The stork is telling us, don't give up yet, guys. Don't give up. A lot of times when we release that pressure that we put on ourselves to become mothers, to become pregnant, that's when it will happen for you. So I really feel like for some of you right now, there is going to be a pregnancy. For some of you, this card might be saying not right now. That's okay. It's not a no. It's just saying not right now. But there is definitely the maternal energy and the fertile energy on the card table right now. Okay, and let's look at the Magician, what we need to learn. And remember, the Magician is about embracing our skills, being confident, and really using those things to manifest what we want in life. We have Shield, you need to defend yourself. We have Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Beautiful. And we have Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay, this is what we need to learn, guys. Maybe what you need to defend yourself from is you. Maybe this negative self-talk that you have we've been talking about here, maybe that is what you are guilty of. Maybe you are really, really just raking yourself over the coals, and you are putting up the obstacles. You're putting up the barriers in your own life by being so negative and being so hard on yourself. You need to shield and defend yourself from that. For some of you, this might be a warning that, you know, there is you need to take maybe go to a self-defense class, maybe take some kind of counseling where you need to learn better and more appropriate ways of looking at life, looking at yourself, so that you can embrace that confidence that you need to move forward. We have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And I hope that this is the change that some of you need to have in your life. Maybe some of you really do, this is going to resonate with you, and you're going to realize you really do need to love yourself completely and unconditionally. Maybe that's the change that you're about to embrace, and if it is, good for you. But there is definitely a change coming. This is something that's going to be a beautiful learning experience for you. It's going to help you grow into that beautiful butterfly, from the caterpillar to the butterfly. It's going to be the change that's needed to help you get there. And we have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. I really hope that this message is resonating with you and that you do decide to make those changes, guys, so that you have this beautiful rainbow in your life of how you look at yourself, how you view life, and how you welcome new opportunities that should be coming your way. Guys, I really hope this reading resonated with you. I know there were a lot of cards on the table, but I was trying to really make the message as broad as possible so that whoever sees this, that you take away a little bit of a nugget of wisdom from this, and it helps you to have a better day, helps you love yourself more. Remember, if you can't love yourself completely and unconditionally, no one else is going to either. It has to start with you. But I am wishing you all joy, love, health, and wealth. Remember, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. There's going to be more readings posted to this channel. I love you guys. Go out there and have a great day. Namaste. Mwah.